You will often need to insert many components at a time, such as this case that displays several components. To explain the procedure to create such as this stance, here I have a ladder and I want to add many components to this ladder simultaneously. So here I go to Insert Components panel and choose the Multiple Insert icon menu. To choose my desired component, I'm going to choose it and then I will be prompted in the command line to specify component fence. Because I want to insert the components from up to the downside of my ladder, same as this case, therefore I create a fence from up to down. I click on this point and because I want to add components to whole of the ladder, I choose the point outside of it and click on this point. In the last step, I press Enter to terminate it, and the dialog box will be displayed for me. In the shown dialog box, we have many options. The first one tells us to keep this component or not. When you select this, it keeps the inserted component, and after that, the Edit Component dialog box will be displayed. In this part, you can edit the features or add them, and after doing that, by choosing OK button, the Keep window will be opened for another time. As you know, the previous component has been added to the ladder, and in this step, you need to decide about the inserting other components. If you have decided to insert the next component, same as the previous method, I mean opening the Keep dialog box for another time, after inserting the component, you can choose the first option again. But if you want to add all the components without opening the Keep window for another time, the second option can be used. By choosing this option, you will not be asked for another time. To explain how this option works, I'm going to select it, and here you can see the inserted component and the opened Edit Component dialog box. The point is that the Keep window is not opened in this part and will not ask you. In this dialog box, you can edit the features of your component, and then by choosing OK button, the component is inserted and the other Edit Component dialog box will be open, which belongs to the new component that you decide to insert it. The procedure will be continued until all the components are inserted. Although by selecting the Cancel button in each step, inserting rest of components will be cancelled. Finally, all the inserted components are available here. Now I'm going to explain about the other option. Therefore, I choose the Multiple Insert icon and then create my fence. The Keep window is opened and the other option is here. You may want to skip some rows or rungs and do not insert the component in them. So by selecting this button, it will be skipped. I do it and you can see the skipped rung. Note that it is possible to avoid of opening Edit Component dialog box by unchecking this option. I do that and you can see that the Edit Component dialog box will not be shown.